Yo, what's going on guys, it's a brand new video. Today I'm back with the camera, as you guys can see. I know you guys, a couple of you have been asking me to bring it back. Basically I had a problem with my SD card, so that's what's going on with that. I'm not going to bore you too much of it. We are going to get right into the video because I've got some saucy stuff for you. I'm not actually using my microphone because basically for some reason the microphone that I have, it doesn't need to be on when it's in my computer, but it needs to be on when it's in my camera. So, and the batteries have died, so I need to get some new batteries for it. But hopefully this audio is good and you can't hear too much background noise. But yeah, we'll get right into the video where I kill all the survivors with no perks, with Ghostface. So be sure to stick around, drop a like if you're new, and subscribe. Join the Discord down in the description, check out my other social media links, and let's get into the video. Actually guys, scrap what I just said, I think I've got it working right now. It's pretty sure it's on. Bang bang bang. Is it? I think. Yeah, it's on. We are working. I managed to find some batteries and it still wasn't working, but I think I've got it sorted anyway. But you should be able to hear me now all crisp and clear. So let's get into the gameplay. So guys, let's go right into the game here. As you can see, no perks and no add-ons. I'm just moving about, trying to find, obviously just using the map as a whole. So this is what I do as a kill runaway, is I go gen to gen, and as soon as I spot a gen moving I just will go around it. I spotted someone around here, use the stalk a little bit and then just following the scratch marks. As a kill you've just got to be powerful, you've just got to roam the map. There's no point, even like, I tend to not try and follow killers that are trailing me around for too long as well. I'll just go to another Jenny to stop them from doing it. As you can see here, I found him straight away. I'm on someone's back and we can get on the chase. She pallet drops me here, which I knew she was going to do that anyway, but she actually missed the stun on me, so that wasn't too bad. Break that pallet because it's early on, so we have time to do it. And then we are right on her back because she doesn't know where to go. Look at her, she's confused. Get a nice hit on there with a big lunge. There you go, things you love to see. She drops that pallet very early, very much waits for the pallet. And then now we're just following her straight through here, looking at the scratch marks again, because it's very hard to find them through the cone. But she's here, and we're on her tail. Where you going then, lovey? Where you going? Bang, big lunge, and bada boom, bada bing, just like that. She's down. And look what we are on here, guys, the dungeon. So this made this challenge very easy for me, because they were right there. I missed that. Obviously absolutely no one. She tried to flash at me or pallet drop me and messed up. I should have probably gone for the other hit on her, but I didn't. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to dump this girl straight in the dungeon, bang, just like that. And this is where, to be honest, it helps me a lot. I thought someone in here, but they didn't, so that was a bit of a waste, but I knew they were still going to be about on that lot. I thought someone came down, had a quick check, maybe not. So we're just looking around, trying to find where they at though, because they were obviously going to get it. It was early on, so why not? There they are. I'm not too sure that missed the guy, but you know what can you do? Jump over here on him, and then I was just waiting for the person to hit someone, to be fair, and here's one of them. Bang, get that hit, and then smash that pallet down. I wasn't too bothered about the stun because the girl was still down in the dungeon at the end of the day. She'd ran down, got her off the hook, get another hit on there. All four of them were injured at this point, so I didn't even care that much. But honestly, this is just like, as a killer, I feel like I'm actually like a really good killer. I'm not too sure. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But this got me to rank 2 as a killer, I think, or rank 3. I'm not too sure. But I mean, the rank's pretty messed up anyway. But if I played the game way more, then I would be definitely rank 1 as a killer, because I don't even find it a struggle at the minute. I've got no perks or add-ons, so that's her hooked again. And then pick her up. This guy's about. I missed that big lunge, but oh well. Get him down there. That's one person hooked, 2 people down, and we were just moving nicely. And I was chasing this girl for a bit, but I was like, there's not much point really. So, well, actually no, I did think there was a point clearly because I got her. Obviously, I'm watching our gameplay right now, so we're just moving a bit mad. But we go and hook her. Bang, just like that. And then we move into the next person, which you can see over here, using auto stalk them. And then miss that, don't know how, but we still want to get that one because she got stuck. And then she's going to go for the heal, obviously not hitting too early, otherwise it wouldn't have counted. Get her down. And then she was always just going to play me around here for a little bit. I didn't even mean to check in it, by the way, I was supposed to break the pallet. But oh well. But I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to put her down on here, because why the hell not? So whack her down on that hook. Smash this pallet up. Bang. And then she's just, I don't even know what she was doing, she's doing a bit of a madness. I was just getting a bit confused at one point. Well, sometimes because I'm on my joysticks on the on the phone, my fingers get a little bit sweaty and I get stuck. So sometimes you feel like I'm moving a bit weird or like I've got stuck. It's because my fingers have just like, I don't even know why. My fingers on the screen have just jolted the almost like the joystick on the phone. But yeah, it's not always ideal, but because it can make people get away. But what can you do with sweaty fingers? But oh well. So around here I could hear someone just bleeding out, so I managed to find the girl that was down and then hook her. Bang, just like that. And then I just need to find the other person that was down, which she was here. So pick her up and stick her on another hook. Bang, there you go, she's on a hook as well. That's two people hooked. She just got off the hook and she ran straight in my direction, so I just got her down. It could have been the other guy that unhooked to that ran my direction, but unluckily for her, it was it's not like I was actually trying to win her, but she had the what's it called now? Oh yeah, decisive strike. Yeah, she used that on me, so she managed to get off there, which is alright for her. But then she unhooked this girl and bang, got her down. And I go to pick her up to put her back on. I'm pretty sure, did she do it? Yeah, she had it as well, decisive strike, so fair play to you both, you got me. Nice one. And then we're just on this girl here, she was just trying to play me around a little bit obviously. But we on her tail. There's no point running, I'm going to get you one day. Hell yeah. I'm not too sure what happened there, she kind of went forward a little bit, mad. Tried to judge it going around that corner but missed. Pallet dropped me there. I just thought, you know what, I'll break the pallet because don't need that in my life. And then we go and get that kill. Hail to the year, come here. Bang, big orange just before she pallet drops me. Just what you need in your life. And I thought there was someone around here on this Jenny, but there wasn't, so give it a little boot. And then put this girl on the hook. So they had just done a third Jenny, and because I don't have barbecue chili, I couldn't really see where they were going after I just took that girl, so I just had to try and have a little bit of a guessing game, but I saw someone scratch marks here off this gen, and I was just following him right through the corn. But you just gotta be powerful on the map, guys. Like I think at the end of the day you can be a real good killer if you just go gen to gen, just state your authority on the map. Yes, that's what you need to do. Miss a big hit there though, which you shouldn't have even gone for really, but we get that one there. Nice little banger, and then pick him up and I was like, we can't dungeon him today. I mean, I had no perks or anything, so I had to try and use as much of the map as I could to try and get an edge over him. So now it's one person dead, one person hooked, and one person is still injured, but we're out here moving. So these guys now had pretty much like 3 gen themselves as well, because they had 3 gen to do really close to each other, or maybe 4 gen to do really close to each other. And I don't really know what they were doing down here, but they didn't even get the guy off the hook yet, even though they'd made a bit of a thing. I think they only did, yeah, she still didn't get him off the hook here. I don't really know what they were doing down here, but we managed to get him down again, and then we was on these two. She jumped back over like an idiot, thinking that was going to go round, so kind of baited her a bit there. And I was Oh no, well yeah, she wasn't down, sorry, yeah, I was still on her. But I wasn't going to play around with her too long because I knew she was going to out-drop me there. But this loop here around this area is a bit of a horrible loop for a killer to try and chase anyone. So I wasn't playing about with her for too long. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go back to the house, which I went the wrong way anyway. I think I did that twice. But yeah, I went back to the house just to try and get the guy on the hook again, because otherwise it would have been free of them to get. But yeah, as you can see here, they both just sort of ditched him anyway. They didn't even bother with him. The other woman probably could have got him up, but she shouldn't even bother. And I just thought, you know what, I won't be tight, I won't put him in the dungeon again. Put him on this hook out here, but I'm pretty sure he dies anyway. So there we go. And then we got 2 people left, and they just won this. Well, they just made some marks over here, hopping that, so I could get straight on someone's tail, just following them scratch marks again. And they were about around here. It's like, you're going to die today. I just try to always, like there, as you can see, she managed to pallet drop me, but I could have cut her short there if she's walking behind her and got her, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we are still on to work because we can see the scratch marks still. And we will catch Lovey, we will do that. So you may as well come here right now. Yeah, there we go. Managed to get a nice lunge on her again. And then come here, bang. Let's get you on the hook. So that's her now on the hook. I managed to see some scratch marks in the middle of here, but I don't think I really found her. Like, I was following them for quite a while, and I'm pretty sure, I think I just lost them, sort of. Couldn't really keep track of them because I was so far behind, it was a bit vague. And I imagine she's got the perk on where they're a bit more like they show for a less amount of time. So I kind of did lose her a bit there, which is a bit poor. And I knew that the hatch was open now, so I was like, I'm just going to have to try and move around the map a bit mad and see if I can find the hatch before she can. But she does actually make a big mistake if you saw my TikTok, and I managed to cut her short here, I think, and catch up with the scratch marks again. And then here, this always bugs out a bit because you think that she's here, but nah, she's down in the dungeon. I'm used to it now, and I know that happens, so there we go, we found her straight away. And it was a bit anticlimactic because she was so poor, but there you go, bang, on the hook. And I just completed that challenge, guys. I managed to get all four kills with Ghostface, with no perks or add-ons. So if you guys try to tell me Ghostface is awful, then I did it with no perks and I did it, so this right here proves that he's not that bad. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Please drop a like and subscribe. And I think I got 26k points, pretty sick. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.